Now do you hear me? There, can you hear me now? Mark, let me know if you can hear me now. I think I had it muted. Okay, we're good. Thank you. I will start over. Howdy everyone, ScottFreeforall here. It's Tuesday, it's live stream time. Sorry for the technical difficulties there. Good, glad everything's coming through. We've got the Sim Guy. We've got Grant in the chat. How are you fellas today? I am in coffee drinking mode today. Fall is finally here in North Texas. I don't know what the current temperature is, but I think it was in the the high is 74. So that's like nice fall weather for us. But I think the high yesterday was like in the high 60s. So I will take that every day and twice on Sunday. You thought you'd gone deaf. Hey, there's call 73. Howdy. Good to see you. Welcome in. We are on Court Farm again. Back over there. There's Trace. Howdy back to you, buddy. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, so we're on Court Farm. We have crossed the pond over to England. We're going to do some grass work today. One of my favorite things. I actually have a backup coffee. I like a second one, so I'm putting it on deck. All right, why don't we get into things, all right? Okay, make sure everything's coming through. Looks like it is. All right. So what do we have going on here? This does not belong here. Let me send this back home. I thought I'd already done this, so my apologies while I get this back over here. Okay. So we are going to do some grass work today, as I said. This is just left over from our last live stream. We're going to need to buy a little bit of grass work equipment, which I'm never have a problem with. We don't have a lot of money, however, from our first grass work that we did, which I think was the very first live stream on this map, we have some silage bales, and we are going to get those sold, and that's going to give us enough money, I think, to buy pretty much whatever we want. All right. I'm gonna do a little bit of housekeeping if you don't mind. Let's get this guy filled up with fuel. We may not have any fuel in here. Another thing we can take care of. It is empty. Well, let's put some go juice in there. That's plenty. All right. Let's get over to where we can. Where is our? There it goes. It's just slow. Okay. Y'all like my mug? Shout out RZ Gaming. All right. We are topped off. Oh, let's also do this. I'm gonna get better about keeping my farmyard in good condition. You have one of those mugs too, Mark? All right. I actually have, believe it or not, I have two of them. I ordered one and then I ordered a second by mistake, but now I have one for use and one for show. The other one is, that's right back there on my bookshelf. So, kind of serendipitous, I guess. All right. Got that taken care of. I think there's a weight over here that we like to put on this. Now, which of these? You caught me in a... Yeah, you did catch me in another live, good old boys. How are you doing today? Can't remember which of these has the higher horsepower. I think they're really close, actually. That's got 225 and the Massey's got 250. So we'll use the Massey for the grass work. I'm gonna put him in here. In fact, I think let's put him, well, hold on just a second. Turn all this on that I like to use. All right, let's move this. I promise you, we are going to get to grass work, so don't you worry. I love that there's a ramp here to work on your tractor. So we're going to leave him up there. He needs an oil change. We'll leave him there. Okay. We're going to pick up our silage bales. Let me get my microphone a little bit closer. Hold on just a second. There we go. I've got my leg propped up here, so that pulls me away from my mic. Okay, my silage bales are... How do I get to them? I'm trying to remember. Let's just run over here real quick. I think... Yeah, I go back this way. You think you could get through here, but no. That's a big no. Not with a tractor. How's the health? Mark asks. Doing okay. Haven't been 100%. Content creation's been more of a struggle than it needs to be, than it should be. Scott, you gotta get your trailer first. And also, in making my video, which I've gone for something radically different, basically having to create an entire world. Actually, I'm having to build an entire multiverse. So I'm making videos. I'm starting to make the video, and I'm like, whoa, well, what am I going to call this thing? And what's this person's backstory? And how do I make this make sense? And ended up having to sit down and write out the Scottverse. The free-for-all verse. But yeah, I've had to basically sit down and write out, like, all right, here are the rules of the multiverse. Here are the characters. Here's their backstory. Here is the plot. And I'm still not done with it. But I guess the upshot of that is you guys are going to have some really good content. I'm going to do what is looking to be, what is looking to be a 3-episode miniseries. And depending on how well it's received and how easy it is to do and whatnot, I may add to that, but I'm going to sign myself up for three episodes, and we'll see how it goes. But I mean, a typical episode for me has in the past has been like maybe 4 hours of recording, about 8 to 10 hours of editing. This is like triple that. It's taken a lot of time, but I'm committed to making it work. So let's see. This thing should be, there it is, operating position. We are full. Go to transporting position. Good old boy says, as good as that map is, tried a little and everything's just too close together. I know. Tell me about it, good old boys. I knew that going into this, and I was forewarned. In fact, Mark Thor, a friend of the channel, modified this map so that it's a little easier to work with, like took out some buildings, expanded some gates and so on, and said, Scott, you really should use my version. You're welcome to have it. And I said, no, I'm up to the challenge, and a challenge it has been. And so here's just like a case in point, just trying to get this trailer through here. Wow. There, we got it. Kinda. There we go. All right. Yeah, this trailer is a little too big, I have to say. And I wish I could get rid of that hill right there. Maybe I can. Okay, where are we gonna sell this stuff? Let's find out. Silage. Best price is the farmer's market bales. And we're almost at max price, so I'm okay with that. Given that we are far from January, I'll take that. Where is farmer's market bales? Let's tag the place. Not being able to sell buildings. I know. Tell me about it. I really wish that they could have been destructible, because I would get rid of that rabbit's. Well, I don't know if you can see it. It's right there at the very top of the screen. That I wish if I could sell that or destroy that and get rid of it, this farm would be a lot easier to get around. All right, we tagged it. Where is it? There it is. Where is that on the map? Way up there. Okay. Well, we know how to get there, so let's do it. There's Lee Dalton, and there's Daniel Otson. Howdy, guys. Good to see you. Hope you're doing all right today. And there's our good boy. I haven't named him yet. I really should. I think I have traffic turned off right now, which I don't always, but oh, I guess traffic's not out here. It's up here. But I think I have traffic turned off. I may not have turned it back on. Oh, traffic is definitely on. All right, now. Instead of look left, right, left, we're going to look right, left, right. Looking good. All right. We are off. Tell you what, I would hate to be a farmer in the UK or Ireland or anywhere up there where there's all these tiny roads and hedges and all that. Tough. All right, I I think this is our turn right here. Is it not? Looks to be. Is this really a road? I mean, in the States, this would be called an alley. This would not be a public road. This would be a private road or an alley or something like that. Very cool, though. This map is beautiful. I mean, it may be hard to navigate, but it's a very beautiful map. For sure. So last time we were on this map, we did a lot of contracts. We had a lot of contracts, and we were all over this map. We did a lot of driving. Some was very frustrating, but we did okay. We used auto drive a lot, so that helped. I got to know this map a little bit better, so that's also good. I didn't look to see how many bales we have left, but I'm gonna say that we've got almost another full load, maybe 2/3 of a full load. So we'll sell these, and we'll sell the other ones. That's gonna give us plenty of money. What we're gonna need is a better mower. We have the mower that we got in New Farmer mode. We bought or leased, I can't remember, a windrower that may be fine for us. We may get something a little bit bigger or maybe better, just different. What else? We'll need a tedder, because one of the things I want to do is make some hay. In fact, you know what? That reminds me. We don't want to sell 100% of this silage because we want to get some cows at some point. So I think I'm going to sell this load. I'm going to keep what's left in our at our farm. Let's get this sold. Oh yeah, buddy. All right, we got some really good coinage right there. Nice. All right, let's get back home. So we won't do another load of bales. We're going to keep those. We are going to make some hay. And I'm trying to remember. I think I need to advance the day a little bit so that our grass is ready to harvest. We have our other two fields. They are seeded. They are fully limed and fertilized from past live streams we've done. So they are looking good. We don't need to deal with them. I think I have weeds turned off for this game, so we don't need to worry about a buildup of weeds either. I think that's true. So we'll take care of our grass field. If we have any time left, and it's possible that we might, there is a plethora of grasswork contracts that we can do. So it's going to be everything grasswork. Do a little bit of everything today. I'm excited. You know me. I love grasswork. Oh, I am wearing a different hat today. If you didn't already notice, you probably already know about me. One thing that you know about me probably is that I love Drum Corps International, which is basically a high level of performing marching bands. Anyway, one of my favorite corps, the cadets, which this is their hat. They basically have come under financial problems, and they're not going to be marching. Not going to be performing this year. I'm very sad, almost distraught. Was that my farm? Yep. So anyway, as a tribute to them, I'm wearing their hat and also one of their shirts. So yeah, my brother texted me and told me the news, and he was just in disbelief. So anyway, I hope that they come back next year. So good old boys, you were saying how difficult this map is. One thing that Mark Thor did give me is you can see this Massey has four-wheel steering. Very helpful in this map. This is an edit that he did. I don't think it's a public one. It's just one that he made for himself in order to play this map. And so it has come in quite useful, like in situations like this. Trace says you're actually going to be overseeding ryegrass later this week at work. Okay, so you're going to do a little in real life grass work. That sounds exciting, Trace. Daniel, I'm doing well. I'm doing better. I've got my coffee, so that's good. All right, we are going to sell the mower that we have, because not that it's bad, it's just not, it's not very big. If we weren't gonna like do some contracts and stuff, I would keep this mower, but it's not very big. It's an offset mower, which makes it really bad if you try to use course play or even GPS. It just doesn't do well. Finnish Farmer, good evening to you, sir. Sir or ma'am, how are you doing today? Good to see you today. Oh, hold on just a second, guys. I'm probably gonna get a butterfly mower, and so I need to leave this weight at home, because we're going to need to connect something to the front. I'll put it right here. Go. Could I just do store deliveries and just like do it all right here? Yeah, I could. But, you know, this is a game, and driving around, especially on this map, is very enjoyable. You're good, but a bit sad, Daniel. I'm sorry you're sad. Hopefully a good farming sim live stream will cheer you up a little bit. We'll see. Ooh. All right. I loaded up several mowing mods and other grasswork implements, so we have a lot of different things to pick from. I'm using the keyboard to steer just because it's much more accurate. Daniel, there is a lot of crazy and scary things in this world right now. That's for sure. That's one of the reasons I created this channel, is just so that we can all put that aside for a little while. and do something much happier. Okay. Oh, Scott. Let me get in here closer so I can see what's going on. All right. I forget where I can sell this. Is it back here? Where is it? That's where you buy it. All right, is it back here? I thought there was a place. Where am I missing it, guys? Maybe it's inside of one of these things. If I can't find it, I'll just, you know, there it is. There it is. Good. All right. All right, we're going to sell this. And that's going to give us another 14,000. Awesome. Well, we've got, I think, the right amount of money to do whatever we need to do. So let's do that. Let's go buy some stuff. I'm going to do a quick save. Just so we don't lose our progress. I love coffee. Found the best coffee. And I grind the beans myself. It's so good. All right, mowers. We'll do that first. Here's what we got, folks. So, maybe you can help me decide how we're going to do this. Option 1, we can do a butterfly mower. We've got a few options. We've got the Kubota. We could do the Krone. Or we could do the Kloss Disco. Or we can do the Pottinger. All of these, I think, have the swathing ability. And they're all varying sizes, but they're all pretty close. That's 10 meters, 10 meters, 10.1, 10.2. So that's the biggest of the ones. What do you guys want to do? Oh, so there's butterfly. Or we could do offset if you really want to. Not a huge fan of it, but if you guys want to see me do it, we can certainly do it. We've got a 4-meter Kubota. We've got the disc bind, which is also 4 meters. We've got, there's one, oh yeah, we got the Vermeer, which is 6.3. That's a really nice offset one. That one's actually a lot of fun to use. Have you guys ever used this from the Vermeer pack? Really fun. Other option is we can just go and we could do this. I've never used this before, but it's 7.3 meters and you just pull it from behind. Anyway, there's our choices. You guys want to, oh, there's another offset one. But anyway, those are our choices. Let me know what you want to do while I drink a little coffee. Well, I'll just decide then. Let's do the Kubota. We're gonna add that. We're gonna do the new. Oh, we can change the color too. You're using an 18-meter corn header on your combine on PC. Okay, cool. Go Rangers. Oh yeah, they're off to a great start. Thank you for saying that, Rough Riders fan. Yep, they're doing well. Pretty proud of them. Game number 3 of the American League Championship Series is tomorrow here in Arlington, or down the road. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Let's do New Holland color. That kind of looks fun. We'll take there. All right, so we'll do that. Yeah, the Jays just didn't make it this year. Didn't they? I think they got swept by the Astros, didn't they? Not Astros. Who played them? The Twins, I think. Yeah. That's baseball for you. Okay, so that's what we got. Oh, dude, I forgot. And I have store deliveries on, and it's back at the farm anyway. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna refund my $24.85. And then we're gonna drive back as though we picked them up. Scott, you try to do something realistic, and you end up just messing it up anyway. Oh well. Let's get on home. So everybody, thanks for being here today. You know I love live streaming with you guys. If you haven't yet, hit that like button, that thumbs up. It really helps my channel. Gets the word out. If you do it now, then the word gets out about this live stream so we can have more people joining. And if you haven't yet, would love for you to hit that subscribe button. We're about 20, we're less than 30 subscribers away from 1,000 subs. So that's going to be an exciting time. We'll do something special. But if you can help me get there, that'd be great. And then also, you know, you'll know when I go live. You'll know when I drop content, which I was going to be doing this week. But as I explained earlier, I bit off a lot. It's going to take me a while to get it out. But I think you'll be happy with what I'm going to end up with. Okay, so we bought our mower. We had it delivered to us anyway, so I forgot to disable store deliveries. But that's okay. Well, howdy, Mark Thor. How are you, sir? Let's see, I don't even know where it got. Where did it go? Did it go? Thought it was in here. You know what? I actually know where it is. It's in a very random place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up store deliveries here. Sorry guys, this is like really going against our try it realism. But I'm going to have to reset my stuff. I believe it is. Where it is it's at an old, it's at a place where we were selling stuff on our live stream. And also I see my harvester still out here too. I think, is it up here? Sorry guys. I have this feeling it's over here somewhere. Anybody seen a mower? If I can't find it, guys, I'll just sell it and then rebuy it. I do that sometimes. I think I'm going to do that. Let's just do that. That is super noisy. Let me get out of here. There we go. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into my inventory. I'm just going to sell what I have. I'm going to rebuy it. It'll get delivered. And I'm not going to worry about it. So, because I don't want to go hunting for it. That was my mistake for not turning off store deliveries, and also for not remembering where it is. All right, so we're back. We're back home. Where's my... Here we are. Okay. So I set store deliveries in here. Now, let's go rebuy it real quick. And I guess I'm going to take a little bit of a money hit on this, and you know, I'm not gonna argue that because it's my mistake anyway. All right, so there's the back end. Here's the front end. Okay. All right, we are ready to rock and roll now, guys. So let me get a quick count. Oh, we've got lots of silage bales left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got like between 13 and 15. So that's going to be plenty for our future cattle. We already have some straw because we saved straw from a harvest that we did. Oh boy, look at this narrow gate. Oh, we'll get through it, but it's just really narrow. Okay, there we are. Okay. Now, I told myself I could hire one worker, but no more than that. Good morning, Chinook. How are you doing today? Altoona Gaming went and gifted memberships. Oh no, Chinook did. He gifted one to Altoona and Daniel and Trace and... Wow. Oh, you gifted one member. That's awesome, Chinook. Thank you. And Altoona Gaming gets it. Awesome. I should read the chat before talking. All right. This is our grass. Oh, yeah. We do need to advance. No, it's ready. We're good to go. Okay, good. So I did already do all that. Now, to unfold. Can we unfold everything that way? I thought we could. There it is. Okay. And we will turn it on. And how big is this? It's not that big. I think I'm just gonna freehand it, and it'll be fine. Let's see, what drops it? Is it the? It is. Here we go. Oh, I need to put it on swath mode, don't I? Let's see. Where is the work mode? I think I'm gonna have to... Is it gonna... Oh, it is gonna swath. Oh, I didn't turn on the... No, we're good. Here we go. Guys, you can see why I needed all the coffee this morning, or this afternoon, because my brain has been... Oh, it's not swathing. Hold on, guys. There is a way to... How do I change the mode? There is a mode. Yeah, I don't have it. Select back implement. Oh, thank you. That's what it is. Appreciate that, Finnish farmer. There it is, work mode. That's what we need. Thank you so much. Not the first time I've done that. Not the first time I've made that mistake. Get in here a little closer. Is anyone else following Major League Baseball? I know some of you outside the U.S. probably aren't that interested or even know what's going on, but we have entered the playoffs, and we are down to the final 4 teams to see who goes to the World Series. And both Texas Major League Baseball teams are in the playoffs, and they are playing each other right now. The winner of that best 4 out of 7 series gets to go to the World Series for the championship. So my Texas Rangers, who are their home bases here in Dallas-Fort Worth area, they are 2-0 ahead of the Houston Astros. So very proud of my Rangers. It has been a long time since we made it this far, so everyone is excited around here. I do like the textures that oxygendavid has made on this map for the grass. You can see it's really easy to tell where you have mowed and where you have not, because the default textures that Giants has used, it's not nearly this obvious. And thanks to our Mark Thor edited Massey Ferguson, we can basically corner on a dime, turn on a dime, which comes in very handy as we mow this. And just about capture everything on those corners, just about. All right. So as many of you know, I had surgery on my foot, on my left foot. It's doing much better. I would say today is the first day where I didn't have to take any pain medication at all, like not even Advil or Tylenol. I did take some later today, but yeah, so that is a first. I'm very happy about that. Because the plan is, my plan anyway, is to go back to work this Monday. So I'm really trying to get my foot healed up so that I can not only stand on it for 8 hours, but also walk around on it. I'm going to go back part-time first, so like just do 4-hour shifts. I think that's going to be a little more realistic. So that's the plan. Okay, I think I'm gonna do some back and forth now. I really don't need 3. I don't need 3 headlands. So let's get lined up here. I think that'll be good. I'm gonna get that. All right, let's plop her down and set my GPS. Whoops, I always do that. Alt-C, Control-S. We are 334-ish. So we're gonna set our direction at 334. Set auto width. There we go. Awesome. All right. Now I can focus a little bit more on the chat. A little more on you guys. This tractor, I think, has just enough power to do what we're trying to do here. When we go up this hill, as you see right there, we struggle a little bit. So I think it's, I'll say it's right-sized. We're not over or underpowered. I think we're right-sized powered. So tell me, guys, what are you doing on Farm Sim? What maps are you playing? Are you doing any challenges that you've made for yourself? I'm always anxious to hear what you guys are up to. Last live stream, we tried out, or we previewed a Mark Thor mod. It's coming up. It's the Enhanced Vehicle Pack, I think is what it's called. Is that right, Mark? And we did it on the Alma, Missouri map, which I enjoyed very much. So I am going to do some more on Alma. And Grant, you're on Alma right now. Okay. Sim Guy, you're on Rocky Mountain. Okay. Finnish Farmers on Alma. That is proving to be a very popular map. And I can see why. Very playable, very scenic, not too big, not too small. I mean, it's all the things that I look for. Also, it's based on a real location. That's important to me. Kind of adds to the realism aspect of things. The town of Alma is adorable. Rocky Mountain, Mark, I have not played Rocky Mountain. I'm gonna have to look that one up. I don't know a lot about that one. We're making pretty quick work out of this. What am I wearing today? I have New Holland blue on today. Look at that. I match my mower. Chinook, thank you for gifting that membership. That's very nice of you. I know I said that earlier, but I was a little confused as to what had been done at first. I know a lot of you were on Mighty Mike's celebratory live stream. He hit 10,000 subs last week, and so I was there for a little while. That was a lot of fun. Nice occasion. I was taking a little bit of notes of what he was doing to maybe apply for my 1,000 sub live stream. So I'm going to do a live stream. I'm going to do a giveaway, or maybe multiple giveaways. So we'll give away some ScottFreeforall merch. And I think I might. This is kind of what I want to ask you guys about. Would you guys be interested if I did like a cross-play multiplayer server, and we can just all get on it and, you know, do something? Maybe similar to what Mike did on his live stream. I mean, that's going to work only if you guys are interested and want to participate. You know, otherwise, I'll just do something on Alma or this, maybe over here on Court Farm, or probably do a lot of different things. But Mark says he's up for it. Okay. So if you've got ideas or questions about that, you can certainly continue we can certainly continue that discussion in my Discord. I have a channel set up. It's called, well, I can't see it from here, but I think it's called 1K sub live stream discussion or something like that. But if you've got ideas, please post them in there. It's just kind of a discussion format. Trace is down for it. Okay, good. All right, well, there's at least 2 people. Let's see. I think I got everything. I'm going to just call that done. So let's, what is it to? I'm trying to learn the keystrokes. I use the controller a lot. I'm trying to learn to use the keyboard. So it's X, Control X. There we go. Do 1,000-acre field of some sort. 1,000? If we're gonna do 1,000 acres, I'm gonna need a lot more help than just the 3 of us. All right, jump in. I think for now, even though this doesn't make a whole lot of sense, I'm gonna leave my grasswork implements here. Why? I don't know. All right, so we're making hay. So next we're gonna need, and you know what? I think I'm just gonna do store deliveries at this point. I don't want to drive to the store every time. But we're gonna need a tedder, and we've already got a windrower, but we need a tedder. Now we could just keep the Kubota theme going. There's a 9-meter one right there. That's not bad. What if we did that? I'm thinking, how wide is our windrower? Our windrower is 8.4 meters. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna buy that 9-meter tedder. I'm gonna set up a course play for the windrower at 8.4 meters. I'm gonna run both of them off that. And then what we'll do is I'll have a worker do the tedding, and I'll be behind with the windrower. So let's do that. Tedder. Kubota. And I'm buying Kubota stuff and painting it New Holland blue, but that's just what I'm doing today for whatever reason. All right. Good old boys, are you saying to do taters? I don't know. That makes me tired just thinking about it. I'm up for a challenge. I have done potatoes before. Let's go get our windrower, because we're going to need that. Actually, we've got 2 tractors. Let's go. Well, let me turn him off. Let's go get this guy. All right, so whatever work was being done on him, well, let's go ahead and repair him since he's up on the blocks. All right, he's repaired. All right, now where is our windrower? There is our plow. I have a feeling that it is over here. Yep, there it is. All right, so this building right here that I'm nosing into, that's the rabbit pen, and I really wish I could demolish that. I think you can see how much easier life would be if that were not there. A 1,000 acres of sugarcane. Oh man, sugarcane is so painful. I've done it. I've done it before. I think I've harvested sugarcane twice. You know, ever. I don't think I've ever done it in a live stream. I don't currently have any plans to do that either. But, you know, never say never. Here we go. Okay, I have kind of changed my mind on things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have the worker do the windrowing. And I'm going to do the tedding. So I can do the tedding kind of freeform. So let's set up. Let's set up some course play. You bet I wouldn't forget it. Yeah, I would never forget a 1,000-acre sugarcane. First of all, that would take about a week. I think even using every mod I could think of, it would take all day. All right, let's create a job. CP field work. Where are we? We're right here. Looks like we were doing some fertilizing here last. Open it up. One headland, we'll do 2 headlands. That looks fine. That should be fine anyway. Ooh, that looks pretty good. I like that. Do I want to do 3 headlands? I think I want to do 3 headlands. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, so generate that. And I'm gonna name that. Am I? No, I don't need to. Yeah, I do, because I'm gonna use it on the baler. So yeah, we're gonna save this. Oh, I need to hold on. I need to make a folder. So let's where's my make a folder? Create a folder. There it is. Okay, courses. And we want to save the course, and I'm just going to call this grass field windrow. All right. Now, I'm going to back him up a bit, and we're not going to start him just yet because I want to get into here and do some tedding. Oh, you know what? I want to do rows first and then headlands because that makes sense. Let me go in here and fix that. You guys understand why I want to do that? Okay, so let's create job. And what I'm going to do, start work on center first. And we're going to create the same course, but it's going to show it. It's going to show that we're working on the rows first. We're going to work on this row first. Oh, and I need to resave it. So let's do that. Can I? Yeah, okay. Save course. I'll just say new grass field windrow. Okay. Where is the new start? It is right here. Okay. All right, that is locked and loaded. Let's get in here. And let's get our windrower going. All right, now we need to get ahead of this guy. So let's turn on, get him, whoops, there we go. Let's start doing all this. Can I get that? Yes, I can. Good. All right. I'm going to get... Oh, it looks like I'm actually doing one of the headlands. Oh, I see. There's a really, really, really small row right there. That's what that looks like. All right. So I'm going to try to get like at least one row ahead. Now you may ask me, Scott, why did you swath your mowing when you're just gonna ted it and fan it all back out again? The reason is it's really easy to get 100% of the grass tedded when it's just in this little swath. And if you have a wide enough header, sometimes you can hit 2 swaths at a time, and that makes it even more efficient sometimes. All right, let's get around here. Okay, I think we are ready to have this guy do his thing. So we will start. Let's see what he's gonna do. All right, he's doing all right. There we go. I looked to see if there were any new maps in the mod hub, and I did not see one. It's harder to know when there are new good PC maps, PC only maps that are out there, you know, that are not mod hub maps. So I want to ask you guys, are you guys aware of any PC maps that are really good that I need to check out? Some of my favorite maps are PC only maps, like Green Valley is wonderful. UMRV is another one. I think those are both DJ modding maps. Uh-oh. Are you gonna hit me? Nope, we're good. All right. Now, I said there are several contracts available. Let me just show you. Look at all these baling contracts that are available. I mean, it just keeps on going. There's probably 30. And there's some that are really big, like this one for 19,000. That's for silage. There's a 10,000 one for silage. 10,000 one for hay. There's another one for silage. So we can take our pick. Oh, whoa. That was almost disastrous. All right. That's the equivalent of having your head in your phone while driving. You don't know about maps, but what do you think of the new expansion coming? I don't know a lot about it. I usually go for the expansion packs. I'll usually buy them. I don't get like the season pass or whatever it is. I just kind of buy things a la carte. In FS19, I think I bought all but one. For FS22, I've been a little more selective in what I buy. I did buy the Kubota pack. That was a good one. What else? I don't know. Now, when you say expansion, that is a DLC, right? So that's the one you got to buy. I believe that's true. Shows you how little I know. I need to I need to kind of get back into the Giants. Okay, I'm correct. So yeah, I need to get back into the whole Giants. I follow them on Discord, so I need to just go in and kind of read their announcements and so on. I think I also follow them on YouTube. We are staying well ahead of our windrower, so that's good. Even though I think our working speed for this is 9 miles per hour, the windrower might be faster, but he takes longer to turn around, so it's easy to stay ahead. Carrots, parsnips. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to do that, good old boys. I do like the idea of harvesting some carrots and parsnips. That sounds like fun. Root crops are a challenge, but I think the carrot harvester's gonna maybe be a little more efficient than the potato harvester. We'll see. Are some of the Giants partners previewing any of that yet? Or is it still a little early? You have seen something from Farmer Cop. Okay. Well, that's probably what I'll do is I'll just check out Farmer Cop or DJ or FSG's stuff. Any of those gold level, platinum level, I forget what they're called. The high level partners. They do a good job of keeping us informed. Definitely appreciate them. Oh, I left a whole area of grass unmowed. Look at that. Well, that's bad. I'm not going to do anything to it. I'm just going to leave it there as a reminder of my absent-mindedness. It's too late at this point. Okay, are there any more rows? That is it. So we're gonna start doing headlands now. I was just thinking to myself, why do I love grasswork so much? And I think it's because there's several steps involved. None of them are like overburdening. They're all a little different, and you can mix it up. You know, you can make silage bales. You can make hay. You can even, like, you know, if you're doing straw work, you can do that. Or, you know, maybe you're mowing alfalfa instead of grass. So, yep, a lot of things you can do, and there's a lot of ways a lot of different ways you can mow it. You can use a self-propelled mower. You can use a butterfly mower like we've got. You can use a pull-behind mower. One of my favorites is the John Deere Batwing mower. In fact, I had installed that mod as one of our options. They're always fun. I'm gonna grab this little bit. Here we go. A lot of this third headland that I have over here is already been done, so I'm not going to mess around with it that much. Let's get that little bit, and then over here. Like there's a couple of pieces over there that I missed. I'm not going to worry about that either. So I think my plan of attack, let's see how much time we have. We got almost an hour left, so yeah, this is what we're gonna do. When I finish tedding this, I'm going to hook up the baler to this tractor. I think I have enough money to buy a third tractor. Assuming I do, I'm going to pick up a contract, baling contract, and start mowing the next field. Pretty sure I just have 2 tractors. Yeah, that's what I got. Now we could get weird, and I could do something like get a pull-behind mower and put it, hook it up to the telehandler, but that's a little crazy. So yeah, when you don't swath your mowing and your tedding, then you have to be a lot more accurate. See, you have to like really get in here and make sure you hit everything. So yep, that's why I like swathing even when I don't necessarily have to. Just makes it easier. All right. Now, I'm just gonna... Yeah, he goes 9 miles an hour too. All right. So, yeah, I mean, this does have a pin hitch, so I could attach like a batwing mower to that and mow. I don't know. As weird as that sounds, it could be kind of fun just to do something crazy like that. Hey, there's Waylon. Howdy, Waylon. How are you today? You know, I've seen... Oh, I need to open this gate. Then I'll get back to my thought. I've seen Rusty Money Gaming do weirder things. So maybe that's what we'll do. Let's see. Set you down, and then we'll let go of you. Go. And let's go get the mower. Then I'm going to set him up to bale. We have our Mark Thor quick baler, which is a fabulous piece of kit. I can find it. Where did I put you? Oh, I know where it is. It's over here. You're doing good. Glad to hear that, Waylon. Oh, I thought I had the quick baler. That's not a quick baler. Or is it? Yeah, I think it is. Let's see what it says. It says it's a quick bale. Well, it is what it is. We're not going to be operating it. A worker is, so maybe we don't care. Our windrower is almost done. So that we could just wait a minute or two and then take our New Holland over to mow. Let's load up. Of course, we're going to load up the new Grassfield Wandero because I can't spell correctly. Load. There we go. And then we are going to make sure we have big bales. Bale size is L. I think 180s is the big one. Yep. So we already have it set. That's awesome. Let's just turn you on. I think we have everything we need. Okay. How far along are you? You are... I am thinking, you know what? Let's do something different. Let's get a different tractor. And let's use the batwing mower, which doesn't require that much power. So I'm thinking maybe we could use one of these little tractors. Maybe we use a T5. Can we afford it? Maybe. Let's see. What is the difference between all of these? We got... Well, that one's only... Oh, that one's really tiny. 96 horsepower. That's not going to be enough. These all go 24 miles an hour. That's the cheapest one. It's manual, though. I like the CVT. That one's looking good. And we could do a Kubota. Scott is talking to himself. He is overwhelmed with choices. Yeah, the Kubota's... yeah, we're going to do New Holland. You know what? We already have a New Holland. Let's do Kubota. We're going to do an M6. All right. We have the money. Barely. But we're going to do it. Can we do a wait? We can. All right. We're going to do a wait. We're going to do GPS. Oh, we have just enough money. And then I think we may have to borrow just a bit for a batwing mower. Although, yeah, we're going to do a batwing mower. That was the whole plan of doing this. All right. I'm not going to pay for the store deliveries for that. That was a lot of money. $29.31. Yeah, that's going back in the 31. Because I keep forgetting about the store deliveries. All right, now we should have... There's our Kubota. And now, I'm going to borrow just a little bit of money, and we're going to buy a batwing mower. This is just so we have something different and fun to do. That should be enough. I don't think they cost that much. Mowers. Batwing. 15,000. Yep, we can do it. That's all good. Okay. Ooh, I like the sound of this little motor, this little engine. Okay, I think there's a problem here. What? Why are you just sitting there? What's going on, dude? Okay. Did I accidentally turn you off? Can I have you keep going? Just make sure he's still doing his thing. It looks like he is. Okay. Oh, this guy got stuck. Because I left the gate open. I think I have too many things going on for Scott's brain right now. I think I have found my limit. Let's make sure we're on the right track. We are. That's all good. Looks like he's finally doing his thing again. Okay. Let's pick up a contract. And what are we gonna do? I have no idea. Let's see. It's gonna be more about the field than anything else. Chinook, you need to go and get some sleep for your night shift. All right, buddy. Well, good night to you, Chinook. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's good to see you. Take care, buddy. All right. There's field 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Wow. Okay, so it goes basically in order all the way to 33. Where are all those? 20s and 30s. They're all over here. Interesting. Okay. That's all new area for us. What about 27? That could work. Let's see what 27 looks like. It's about the same size as our own field. Let's see if there's a contract for it. 27. There is not. Of course. There is a 29, and that is silage. Where's field 29? It is not over here. Okay. Well, where is it? Well, what about these others? Let's check out these others. Because I like that area. Okay, here's a silage for field 24. There's field 24. Let's do that one. And we may not have time to finish it all, but even if we don't have time to finish it all, we will I'll either do it offline or we can finish it up next time. So let's accept that one. And let's go get it. So this is fun. I like having new equipment and new challenges. We got the Kubota, and we own it outright because we sold some of our silage bales. We had to take out a small loan to buy the Batwing mower, but we will pay off that loan once we finish the contract. How's that? Hey, Grant, let's see. You think all that coffee's starting to cause a few short? Yeah, I think I've had 4 cups of coffee. Does it show? Can you tell? All right, here we go. I have a feeling that our 2 trackers on my grass field are probably going to run into each other at one point. And so I want to check them out, check in with them, make sure they're doing okay. All right, let's get the big map up here. So we're going to take a left and a left. I have not been on this part of the map, so that was one of my reasons for doing a contract and picking a field over here, just so we can see what it looks like. And I like that everything over here is pretty much grass. What does this say? It says Summer Lane. Okay. So this road's a little bit wider than that other one we were on, but not much. Oops. Yeah, look at all this grass and all these hedges. So one interesting challenge on this map would be to buy up all these fields and then get rid of all the hedges and make one huge grass field. That could be a fun challenge. And then just be like a massive hay farmer or whatever it is you want to do. Okay, so where's our gate for field 24? I see it. Whoops. It's over here. Right? Is that it? No. Is it beyond here? There is a road here. Where does this take us? Does it take us where we need to go? It might. Wow, there's actually traffic behind me. Look at that. This might take us where we want to go. Let's see. Can't see it. I can't tell if there's a gate there or not. Look at all these trees. I can't see for the trees. Okay, so I think there is a gate on the other side of this. Or it's just an opening. Okay, it's just an opening in the hedges. All right, there we are. Okay. So this is going to take a while. Let's go check in. Okay, our baler's doing all right. He's doing okay. But let's get him out of the way of our baler. And I have an idea. We are going to need this windrower for our silage contract. So I'm going to see if we can get our auto drive course to get him over here. There is a waypoint. What? To get that gate closed. Why not? There it goes. So it'll be interesting to see if auto drive can get him over there. I am not betting on that. I think, you know, all of the narrow passageways, pulling this windrower, all the traffic, I give it like a 5% chance of actually getting there. But we can tell it to go there. Field 24. Field 24. Good luck. All right. So with that, let's get this opened up. And get him turned on. Get him lowered down. Here we go. All right. I do have the real mower mod turned on, so interesting. I'm gonna trial experiment. I'm gonna see if I can mow through these hedges and take them out. Can we do that? Let's just see if I can do it right here. Is it gonna work? No, it's not. That's fine. Just thought I'd try. So maybe you can't actually remove the hedges. You can just drive through them. So maybe my idea of knocking down all the hedges isn't going to work. Can you remove the hedges in this on this map? I don't know. Well, hi, Twisted. How are you doing, buddy? You're waiting for me to start talking in tongues and bouncing off the walls and ceiling. I hope it doesn't come to that. Caffeine usually doesn't drive me to do things that are that crazy. You never know. All right, let's check in on our there he is. Look at that. He is so messed up. Oh, he's trying to go through that gate. All right. Interesting. Let's do this. Let's stop you. And let's open up this gate for him. Is it gonna open? How come I can't open this gate? Maybe the tractor's in the way? Don't know. This gate does not want to open. Gonna try it with the keyboard. Open gate. There it goes. I may have some kind of conflict on my controller. All right, you want to go through here for some reason. We'll let you go through there, and then you can keep on going, I guess. Okay. I bet there's another gate that... Oh, look at this. This is interesting. I just want to see where he goes. He's going to take all these little shortcuts. Oh. He was almost there. Oh, tricky. Okay. So there he goes. All right, well, cool. So now that you're here, I'm going to put you out of the way. And I was going to get him going while I was mowing, but I can tell you that's not going to work. So I'm just going to put you right here for now. All right, let's get back to work. Twisted, how have you been, buddy? What is up with you? Oh boy, am I off. I'm way off. I don't like that. That's what I get for doing in-cab mowing. I'm gonna grab more of that grass. There we go. That's better. There's a really loud environmental sounds around here. You're doing good. You've been busy with work? Okay. Being busy is not a bad thing. Better than just being bored out of your mind, right? All right, I'll do one more headland around here. And then I'm going to turn GPS on, because I did install GPS on this tractor. And then we'll start doing some rows. Can't turn quite as sharp with this tractor as I can with the Mark Thor Massey Ferguson Edit. But it looks like we can do enough that it's not too outrageous. It's not too bad. So my plan is, once I have enough a headland around here, I'm going to generate a course play course for the windrower, doing rows first, And then I'm going to set up my GPS course to mimic the same like row as the course. And then I'm going to get ahead of it. And then basically I'll be mowing on top of the course while the windrower runs that course and windrows directly behind me. So anyway, that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. You know what? I'm still going to do that, but I'm going to do a third headland just so we have lots of wiggle room on the edges of the rows. Whoa, oversteering. There we go. Oh, Mark, you were gone for a little while. Hey, no worries. Welcome back. All right, folks. Let's jump over here to our other tractor real quick. We are going to set up a course. So let's do that next. New course. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so 3 headlands. And we want to start on center first. Let's see what that comes up. What that comes up with. You know what? That's not bad at all. Let's do that. Yep, we're going to do that. And we're going to start over there. So that's fine. Let's get over there. All right, and if we look at our course, let me just see. I think these are like north-south rows, but let's see. Let's see what the angle is. It is... I mean, that's pretty much... Yeah, that's pretty much north-south. Good. So, let's get over here. Oh, I need to get this a little bit. Definitely need to get this a little bit. Don't know why, I just have to. All right. So we'll start here. And let's see. Need to turn it on, bring up the menu. We're going for 0 degrees. There it is. Auto width. and turn it on, and there we go. Okay, so I want to get a few rows ahead of our windrower, so let's do that. And really, I should have, I need to go up here a little bit more, actually. Okay. Go to right here. Then I think if I do one more, we can get our windrower working behind us. I'm gonna leave a little patch there, aren't I? Yep. Yep, I am. Oh, well. All right, let's jump in our New Holland. This is fun. I like doing things different ways, just to see what we can do. All right, we will start here. Let me turn all this nonsense off and go. All right. How are we doing on time? Oh, yeah. We've got almost 20 minutes left. So, it's feeling to me like, wow. The turn radius on this Kubota is not impressive. But, I mean, what do you expect from a little bitty tractor like this, right? I'm not complaining, I'm just observing. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Boy, I really did miss... I missed a lot of stuff right here. Let me grab that real quick. There we are. Gotta stay ahead of the windrower. It's gonna be hard because our windrower has an 8.4 meter span. We only have, I think, a 6 point something meter span. So we need to go 50% faster, which we kind of are. We could go 14 miles an hour. The windrower can go 9. So as long as we don't make any silly stops, we'll be fine. And there's David Patton. Hey, no worries. Glad to have you with us. How you doing? Got our worker over there working with us. All right. Oh yeah, we're pulling away from our windrower. We're doing just fine. We're about to gain a whole row on our windrower. Hopefully we don't clash here. We might rub. Nope, we did all right. That's always good. Yeah, I think this is a good size field. It's not too big, not too small, worth our time. We'll make some silage bales. Any extra that we make, I'm just going to go ahead and sell them. We've got plenty silage bales of our own that we're going to use for our cattle when we get some. All right. Oh, got a little bit of stuff I missed. I'm not going to worry a whole lot about any things that I miss. I mean, this is a contract after all. It's not our own field. We have other things to do besides just mow someone else's grass. Good long day at work. Yeah, those are good. Those are good to have. I tell you, having had my foot surgery and not being able to work for 2 weeks, I really miss a good hard day's work. In fact, I went to the warehouse where I work to do a little shopping, and I got to see all my fellow workers, and I was really missing them. So I stayed a little while, talked with a few people just to catch up. They wanted to know how I was doing. But yeah, I'm anxious to get back to work, which, if everything works out, is going to be Monday. I'll go back to work part-time. All right, we're just about done. So I think at this point, because I can turn way faster than that windrower, I'm going to do the rest of this freehand, because I'll be able to do it a lot faster. Let me just make sure I can stay ahead of our windrower. Boy, when I say freehand, I mean freehand. not very good work. All right. Okay, I think I'm far enough ahead where I can do a little racetrack. We'll see. Not racetrack, but yeah, I guess we'll call it a racetrack. Well, we'll do a spiral. Kind of a lazy spiral. So back at our own farm, we've got a lot of hay bales just sitting out there in the field. I'm just gonna let them lie there for now. It can continue drying out. And we don't really need to move them out of the way until we need to fertilize our grass field and get that next cut of grass ready. It is November, so our grass is going to go dormant after December. Excuse me. So it's not going to grow that much anyway. So I think we're going to be okay. All right, so that is all done. Now he still needs to do all of the headlands, and I was thinking there was a piece that I missed, but I think I got the big one. All right, I'm going to take a page from what we learned from our other guy, and we're gonna do this little shortcut. So since he cut through our neighbor's grass field, I'm gonna assume that it's fine for us to do that too. I think this is where he cut through, isn't it? Yep. All right. So what are we gonna do? We're going to drop this off. Actually, we're just gonna park him because this tractor doesn't quite have enough juice to run. Let me make sure I'm in the right spot. Am I? No, I'm not. I need to be over here. I need to go the other way. There we go. Oh, tight road. Wow. So what was I saying? Yeah, we're going to drop off this tractor and the mower, and then we're going to pick up our Massey. Whoa! I'm sure this is a lot like real life. And I'm sure this is what you have to do in real life. It's like, all right, I'll get out of your way. Wow, that's crazy. It's what I signed up for, so I'm not going to complain. I'm just marveling, I guess. All right. So yeah, I'm going to pick up the Massey with the baler, which has a wrapper attached to it. And I'm going to let it loose with a worker. And then while that's baling, I will go get the trailer. Oh, come on. Are you coming in here too? I'll go get the trailer for picking up the bales, and we'll take care of that. Hey, Cranky. Look at this. We got a 2-month-old Team Free-for-all member. Thank you very much for being part of Team Free-for-all. And there is Mark, 2 months as well. Excellent. Thank you, guys. Cranky, how have you been today? Let me make sure I'm going the right way. Am I? Yeah, I'm almost there. It's gone way too fast. It has. Time is flying. The older you get, the faster it goes. Trust me. All right, here's our farm. We're gonna go flying into our farm. I think I'm gonna put him over here. Can't tell you exactly why, but I guess because there's room. All right, we're gonna just leave you here for now. All right. Love a good batwing mower, and I love a good little Kubota. There's a lot of those Kubotas around my area where I live. They're used a lot in cattle and just like farm work, but also like road work and construction. You see a lot of them. Where are you? You are... Let me open the gate. Having trouble hitting. Yeah, I'm just not able to open that gate with the controller. I don't know why. So I guess I'm going to do it with this. Let's see. There. Yeah, that's... Oh. Our baler is stuck. Yeah, okay. I guess I should have checked up on him. How almost done are you? And you got a ways to go. Yeah, you have the whole headlands to go. All right, well, how is our windrower doing? He is almost... He's working on headlands too. Looks like he just finished up the rows. That's all fine and good, I guess. Huh, okay. Well, while we're waiting on our baler to finish... Oh, look at that. There's another one got to move out of the way. Let's see if there's any others that are going to be in the way. Probably. Maybe we're in the clear now. Once he gets past that first headland, that inside headland, should be okay. How many bales do we have? This says 59. I don't know if I reset the bale counter. I don't think I did. Is that 59 bales? That could be. Let me just get 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No, that looks more like 20 something. So yeah, I did not reset the bale counter, but that's all right. What else do we want to do? What do we got? Oh yeah, I need to shut the gate. Thank you, Grant. Cranky says 30. Okay. Let's get this shut. Is it going to let me shut the gate? No, it's forgotten how to shut the gate from the controller. It's fine. Come on, shut the gate. Do it this way. There we go. All right. We'll ride in here, and he'll be done pretty soon. Then we'll drive him over to where our contract is going. We're almost out of time, so we're almost at time. Mark, you're heading off. Okay, well, thanks, buddy. Good to see you as always. Thank you for your support. We'll see you next time. Trolling Money 48. Am I playing on PC? Yes, sir, I am. I am playing this on a PC. Do you play on a PC or do you play on a controller? Just curious. Guess we yielded okay. We had this fully fertilized and all, so guessing that we did. I'm just seeing where we dropped our bale. Where did we drop our bale? Right there. Okay. We're almost done. This is the last headland. David, you're heading out. All right. Well, you have a good one as well. Thanks for being with us today. We'll see you next time. I am getting hungry. I need to start thinking about dinner. Had a ham sandwich for lunch, but it has not stayed with me, so I am probably gonna have a salad. Got a really nice spinach salad that I made. I'm gonna eat that, and what else? Probably a bowl of cereal. Breakfast, the supper of champions. You had pork belly. Oh, that sounds good. Yummy. Love me some pig. Is it done? Yep, that is it. Okay, good. Okay, be done. There we go. All right, I'm going to open this gate again. Okay. Whoops, sorry about that. I don't want you all the way over there. Over there. Okay. So we're at time. So what I'm going to do, go close the gate, and then there it goes. All right. And I'm going to drive this over, and then I think I'm going to end it there. But this will give us something a little more to do. I am enjoying getting around this map. I know it's like a little masochist, I guess. Sadomasochist to say that I like driving around this map, but maybe I just like the pain. Yeah, it's just highly detailed, highly realistic map. All right. But the only other thing we need to get over there is the trailer. I may hook it up to my Land Rover. Just so I can get there faster. I'm going to change the bale size to 150. Whoops. Sorry. I'm not paying attention to what I was doing. Had my head deep in this menu. I wanted to do that. Did I get it? Yeah, 150s. And I think I've got crab steering selected. There's a problem. All right. Oh, hush. All right, and then this is our little shortcut. There we go. Oh, here's one of those fields with the poles in it. oxygendavid doesn't hold back when it's realism time. Looks like our windrowing is done. Excellent. All right. Well, one thing I'm gonna do before I finish up is I'm gonna save this course because we're gonna need it for the baler. Let's get in here, and we're gonna call it, that's field 24. We're gonna save this as F24 windrow. There we go. And then, just so I remember, I'm gonna go ahead and load him up in here. We'll clear the current course. We will load course. We will load that one. Excellent. All right. Save. The voice has been cracking today. I think it's allergies. I haven't been taking my allergy medicine for the past few days, and I think it's affecting me now. All right, guys. Let me just do that for now. And let's go back to here. All right, guys. Wow, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for joining me on Court Farm today. Plan is to live stream again on Friday. Meanwhile, I will get to work on my massive content project that I've signed myself up to do. But anyway, until Friday, you guys take care. This is Scott Free for All. See you later.